It is by the endurance of the faithful grace of God that has brought us to see this far. And today being another opportunity, it's an honor for me to present to you the last edition of Lesson of Life series for the year 2017. I would therefore like to take this moment to welcome you and also to thank you for joining me on today's series. Today's series involves the question, how prepared are you? As we are entering into a new year of life, how prepared are you to embrace the obstacles that may come your way? As we are entering into a new year of life, how prepared are you to take the necessary risk needed to enhance your progress in achieving your goals for the year? As we are entering into a new year of life, how prepared are you to put in the necessary efforts to get to where you want to be by the end of the year? As we are entering into a new year of life, how prepared are you to deny yourself of certain things in order to enrich your work, in order to enrich your relationship with the Lord? When this year began, I spoke on the subject, be careful not to lose focus. And in that discussion, I mentioned that we set so many goals, we set so many resolutions for ourselves, but in the end, we hardly achieve any of them. And the reason is that we tend to lose focus along the way. We tend to lose focus as the year progresses. Therefore, as we are entering into a new year of life, you should not be thinking about the obstacles that you may encounter, but rather you should be thinking about your preparations to deal with each single obstacle that will come your way. Achieving a goal or achieving an ambition is a gradual process. It requires you to be able to take the necessary risk and expose yourself to situations that may be very unpleasant. And so as we are entering into a new year of life, you should not be thinking about how you are going to avoid taking the necessary risk, but rather think about how these unpleasant situations are meant to give you the experiences needed for you to achieve the positive outcomes of your goal. Brethren, you have set a goal for yourself. You have a point to get to. In order for you to get there, you need to put in the efforts necessary to get to where you want to be by the end of the year. They say action speaks louder than words, and so you shouldn't just say it, you shouldn't just write it, but rather you should do it. You should be determined to dedicate yourself. You should be determined to work hard and stay focused. Many obstacles will come your way as you are putting in these efforts, but in all, be focused not to give up. In all, be focused not to be distracted. In all, be focused on the purpose, on the reason why you set that goal for yourself. As we are entering into a new year of life, how are you preparing to walk with the Lord? Brethren, if you want to be a disciple of the Lord, you must deny yourself, you must take up your cross and follow Him. Are you prepared to be persecuted? Are you prepared to forgive? Are you prepared to put away with that behavior? Let today be a day of reflection. Reflect on your preparations for the upcoming year. And as you reflect on these words and on these questions, it is my prayer that may the Lord bless you. It is my prayer that may the Lord protect you as we stand ready to enter into another year of life. God bless you